Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Obviously, I don't care, because my name is Shiki Katagami, and I am the Divine Diva of FSB EN Gen 3 LAMENTUS. And I would say it is a pleasure to see you, but I know the pleasure is all yours. And today we are doing tier lists. Pleasure's mine, said who? Well, me, obviously. I'm already mad. Cheerful greetings, Shiki Katagami. Well, at least somebody's cheerful. Jeez, you guys are such party poopers. You like the PNG name, Poopy Pants? Yeah, thanks, Rizu. Yeah. The fuck we do? I don't know. I'm sure something. Don't put words in our mouth? No. I'll do whatever I want. Hi, Mr. Katagami. Hope your day was good. It was. Back and biceps day at the gym. Yeah! And, then I had to do an errand. And then I had a meeting. Oh, wait. And then I played Slay the Spire. And then I had a meeting. And then I had vocal lessons. And now I'm here. Eat anything yummy? No, nothing of note. Nothing of note. I photosynthesized. How's your Spire runs? We lost. The damn knowledge demon defeated us again. Evil, evil, evil. Are you bipolar? Well, that's a strange thing to say. Why ever would you think that? Okay. I don't have too much to talk about today because I think we're going to be doing a whole lot of talking anyways. So what are we ranking today? Asking Mane-san, we can rank all kinds of things. I haven't even decided. So I think we're just going to start on something like kind of standard and easy and then just kind of go and find some other things. You know, we're just kind of, you know, playing by ear. We do fruit. I was thinking about starting with fruit. And I already know you guys are not going to like what's going to happen there. But that's all right. I want to make sure you guys can see when I swap over. Maybe a little bit like here. I'll fiddle with it when we swap over. What are you ranking? I'm deciding that literally right now. We're starting with fruit though. We're gonna start with fruit. I'll just fiddle with the window after we swap. Okay, well, shoot, let's get into it. Let's get right into the news. Small Shiki, no Halo, OBS, and then I swap the window to like here, and then I change it a little bit. Oh. Perfect. Look at that. Have you eaten all these fruits? We're about to find out. I guess I should put on my BGM so we have something to listen to, huh? Where is that thing? Oh, do I have to go get it from the other room? Did I not put it in my game room? Ah, shit. Hold on. Copy. What volume is it at in that room? I don't even know. I feel like it might be really loud. Brace yourself. Doesn't sound loud to me. Does that sound okay? It's okay? Alright. Well. Then it'll stay right there. And I will start. I'm gonna need you to say what some of these are, because I don't know what they are. Bro, you think I know what some of these are? It doesn't even have a fucking name. It's just a picture. So we're just gonna do the ones that I know, okay? That sounds fair, right? Isn't that fair? I'm gonna turn it down just a little. Well, maybe I'm not. It's fine. You made the list? You think I made this? You think anyone makes any of the tier lists that they do? Hell no. They go to this website and it has all the tier lists. You didn't? Nobody makes any of the tier lists they make. Some random guy with a hyperfixation makes them and then everyone does them. Gavis Battle does? Gavis Battle's mentally ill. You're on the website? How am I supposed to know, man? Apple, A tier. What? Okay, you got a fucking avocado on here? Come on, man. Coconut, get down in D tier, brother. You're only good for your water. Rotten hell. You make candy worse. Cherries, not enough meat. It's literally a fruit? I don't see tomato on this list, motherfucker. Oranges? They got too much grain, bro. Too much grain. You gotta mess too much. Blueberries, A tier, get up there. Grapes, A tier, get up there, brother. Watermelon, S tier. Strawberry, you're A tier, I guess. Avocado good? I never said it was bad. I never said it was... Those aren't grapes? What else are they, man? Are they blackberries? I guess they're blackberries, huh? Wait, then where the hell's grape on this motherfucker? They don't have grape? Oh, it's right here. Blackberries getting B tier, brother. I couldn't find it because they were using green grapes. Nobody fucking eats them. Well, they're fine. Green grapes are fine. Relax, buddy. I'll punch your lights out. And you won't wake up either. You'll be dead. Peach. You're B tier. Almost A tier because of the innuendo. Banana. That's an A tier. Dragon fruit? Who even eats this? Durian, go down to F tier, buddy. Cantaloupe, you're C tier easily. Sliding and crucified, that bumps the strawberry to S tier. What else we got in here? Raspberries, you can be like A tier. You're good on desserts and stuff. What even are some of these, bro? Like, okay, like this? Like, who eats a pomegranate? Who doesn't have this when it's not in liquid form? I do? Asians? Bro, I've never seen anyone eat a pomegranate here in the West, okay? That's all I'm saying. You can be in C tier, brother. But member an S and L member? You have to do it first. Pineapple? Almost A tier because of the innuendo, but you can be B tier, buddy. You make pizza worse. Pears, you're like a shit apple. You can go on C tier, buddy. Avocado? You can be B tier, fine. Kiwi, Trix yogurt, pretty good. You can be B tier. No, C tier. You're kind of weird. I don't like how fuzzy you are. It's gross. Lime, D tier. Lemon C tier. They're like good as artificial flavors. Jashrooms, thank you. Mango can go in all the way up. That's peach. Mango I haven't even put there yet. Where is mango? Wait, where's mango? Mango. There you go. Let's see, what else did I get? Can I bribe peach in S tier? This is the only tier list in which I'm taking bribes. Full disclosure, I didn't think people would do this. This is the only tier list in which we're taking bribes. Full disclosure, no more of that. What even are some of these, bro? In D tier. Lychee? Oh, lychee. Bro, I'm not sure I've ever had lychee, not as like a flavoring or in something else. A fig? The only thing good about you is fig Newtons, brother. This is figs, right? Starfruit? I've never had starfruit. I'm 100%. Grapefruit should be F. You're kind of right about that. Those are dates? Then stay in D tier. You make me shit. Is this one lychee? You could be like... There you go. I don't even know what half these are. Probably drop banana to F tier /J, and then it's staying in A. So you hit that /J. Thanks for your super chat, though. And thank you, Saku, as well. Why you been the shitter? Bro. What? No one's been a shitter, except for maybe you. I feel like I need to do this. Hold on. What if I want to center it more? Like here. And like... And then I go down to OBS. And I change the dimensions a little bit more. Oh, now that's flames. Third one's cranberry. I think you're right. I like the juice. So you can stay in C tier for being good as juice. Honeydew? Bro, honeydew... Honeydew is like a D tier. Which honestly means cantaloupe should be down there as well. There's a bad melon. The only melon that's goated is watermelon. Dried cranberries are good. You're right. Go on up. B tier. Dude, I'm not even sure what most of this shit left is. Cantaloupe is so good. Just have a watermelon, little pup. Papaya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've never had a papaya. Never had it. I can't rate it. Guava? You think I've eaten guava? The average person in the West can't even point a picture of it and say that's guava. And I can't either. Passion fruit? Can we start naming fruits that are sold in grocery stores in like, you know, fucking normalized grocery store? What do you recommend tier lists for you to do? You don't. Except for right here in chat. Bump avocado on revoking your pet. Yeah, I bumped it once. You didn't say how far. Is that a plum? Next to starfruit? This probably is plum. It's got a core. Plum is like... You're too much work, brother. C tier. I don't even know what like most... Like, I'm not sure. I know obviously what a starfruit and a papaya are, but like I have never had them. A fig? Get out of my life. You're getting fig Newtons. What's left? This has a fucking heart as well. What is this? It's like a tiny peach. What is this? What kind of melon is that? Never had an apricot? Oh, of course, it's an apricot! No, I actually haven't. Need to try or we'll never see again in your life. The latter, but we're gonna pretend it's the former. Well, there you go. Take your screenshots now because we're gonna go rate something else. I guess we can discuss anything. Anyone have anything really crazy to say about this? You guys liking this? He's uninformed about fruits? I rank like 80%. Fuck you mean. Durian is S tier? Fuck yourself. Blueberry should be F? You're nuts. Even if I disagree with your coconut placement, nobody eats coconut flesh, brother. The meat of the coconut, it goes in candy and makes it taste like shit. How much should bribe you into trying those fruits at the bottom? $0, sorry. They taste like nothing? They taste like blueberry, actually. Ain't taking a screenshot till avocado is S. I mean, the screenshot's for your benefit, not mine. I don't care if you take it or not. The thing about fruit with VTubers and like VTuber audiences is a lot of y'all live in areas that have higher access to tropical fruits than the average VTuber. Where am I gonna get guava? Where am I gonna get durian? Where it doesn't cost $15 and require me to go somewhere where I'm gonna get trafficked. Like, it's gonna be in a back alley somewhere behind a Waffle House. H Mart? I don't even think we have an H Mart near me. A skill issue? Geographical location is not a skill issue. I'll blow up your house. I will blow up your house. Don't check your mailbox tomorrow unless you want to get vaporized. Like your Chinatown? Yeah, man. Name every single American city with a Chinatown. You'll end up with like 7. If you're not on the West Coast, you ain't getting Chinatown, brother. Okay, there's fruit. New York? That's an exception because it's New York. Okay, well, there's that. I'm gonna hide this just in case I show something evil. What else should we do? Animals? Asian here. The best dragon fruits are the ones pink on the inside. The white inside ones suck so bad. Rissi, I'll note that for posterity. There's some good ones in here. Some of these have way too many fucking things, though. You know? It's like, animals that recently went extinct. Like, that's too vague. But then it's like, favorite animal, number of entries, 400. Brother. Animals you would beat in a fight? Oh, that's probably in here. That's gotta be here. Animals I could kill with my bare hands. Animals I'm terrified of. Miki, thank you for the 1 gifted, Miki. Thank you. Animals I could beat in a fight. There's one. It's not too big. Yeah. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. Animals I could beat in a fight. All right, here we are. Can't do copyrighted? Yes and no. I have to be careful, but like, you know how like Malum did cereal the other week? Like, that's okay. But like, if it's giant IP with very large amounts of intellectual property lawyers, maybe don't do that one. Like betting pools? No, I'm not turning this into some kind of gambling or super chat baiting stream. We're just having fun here, guys. Anyone see my supa? I swear it evaporated. I'll scroll up. I see it. Beat us, you Mason. Give us a pet name tier list. Thanks for the super chat. Mari Stargazer, emphasis on the gay. Animals like I beat in a fight. Is this some kind of goose? Dude, I kill a goose easy. Why are there 2 rhinos? That's a good question. If they're duplicates, we'll just do 1. Oh, in that... An ostrich, they most likely kill me. Cobra? They have the advantage, but I think if I'm, like, really... Like, it depends on the context. Rabbit, you're dead, buddy. Alligator? Actually, that's a crocodile. No, that's an alligator. Hippo? I'm dead. This is like a wolf? I mean, I think sometimes with a person and a wolf, it's like... If it's, like, life or death... You're getting curb stomped by a snake? What do you think a snake is capable of? Is this a hyena? Yeah, I'm dead. A hyena has like the highest bite force of like per square inch of like any mammal. I'm dead. Anything they want? Yeah, they have the advantage, but like he's a snake. I made a goose with a branch once when I was a toddler. He stole my bread. I'm telling you, a goose is free. That's free. Eagle? I have the advantage against that. Honestly, even actually, most likely I kill it. Honestly. Like, it swoops in. It's pretty fast. But like you hit it out of the air with like a bat or something. Wait, as a human, am I allowed to like pick up a rock? Like, okay. We'll do this instead. In what universe is a person killed by an eagle? Like, how is it killing me? I'm pretty large. I think bare fists. I think that's probably fair. Eagles are huge. They are, but also they're a bird, so they don't weigh much. Size doesn't mean shit when you're a bird. It goes for the eyes? No. What's up? What's up? Claws and talons? I mean, but like those would hurt, but like it's not like I'm... Unless he gets me like in a fucking artery, I'm not dying right away, and then I have my hands on him. Can peck you from the skies? What? How much damage do you think a peck is gonna do? It'll like tear my skin up, but it's not gonna like... And maybe it got some meat out of it, but like... My eyes? Well, I'd be protecting those. They know to aim for the carotid? They do not know human anatomy, brother. No, they don't. I have the advantage against an eagle, bro. Weighs 5 pounds. I'm punching it in the head. This appears to be a grizzly bear. I'm dead. He's god modding the animal fights? Do you not see how many animals I've said are gonna kill me? Are you blind? Pulling the not I'd win? It's a tier list! What else am I supposed to say? I'd win. I think against an eagle, I have the advantage. Capybara, you're fucking mogged. Rhinoceros, I'm dead. A baby seal, sorry, buddy. A deer? I think that's pretty fair. I think a deer is pretty fair. Like, it's pretty straightforward, but also they're strong. Not the seal? Guys, I'm answering this honestly. I think this is a panther. I'm dead, man. This is some kind of monkey. What are you gonna do, brother? A giraffe? They have the height advantage. I don't know exactly how I'm killing it. You fall in the water and the seal mogs you? It's a baby seal. Even in the water, it's fair game. Monkeys are crazy? No, it's like a... It's not like a chimp. It's like, I don't know what kind of monkey that is, but I think it's cooked. Wait, if this isn't a wolf, is this a... Then what's this? Then what's this one? Is this one a coyote? I think they have the advantage either way. Actually, wolves most likely kill me. It's all seals in general? No. Penguin, you're mogged. Cheetah? Definitely most likely. A leopard, I'm dead. A lion, I'm dead. A moose, I'm dead. What is this? A puma? Most likely, I'm dead. So I talked about, Federal notified me that you said a hyena could kill you. Hi, talked about that. I mean, a hyena, again, has like the highest bite force per square inch of any mammal. A goat? Gorilla, I'm dead. What is this? some kind of like lynx. They definitely have the advantage, but they're kind of small. A vulture, you're in the same with the eagle. In fact, actually, you're even worse. A panda, they have the advantage. I don't know how I'm killing it, but also I think they're not that crazy. Raccoon, sorry, buddy. This is a dog. It depends on the dog. Kangaroo, we're gonna say fair. No. It's a moose. Just push it over. Do you have any idea how big a fucking moose is? Absolutely not a fair fight. Yeah, they have the advantage. Moose are bigger than minivans. Trust me, that's why I'm saying they kill me. You're dead against a kangaroo? Probably. They have the advantage. Can't be that big. They're literally taller than cars at the shoulder. They're huge. They weigh so much. Grizzly bears run away from moose. Kangaroos are vicious. They'll gut you. Yeah, but like, what if I like poke its eyes or something? They can just kick jump you in the stomach too if they get you. But that's not like a one shot. Like in this scenario, we're fighting to the death. Like I'm not gonna go ooh ow ooh ow ooh. I yield. With their arm span? What'd you have to poke its eyes with? My fucking fingers? What do you think they're there for? Have you seen their build? Yeah, man, this guy's fucking jacked. You're bleeding internally? Maybe shark? I'm dead. A bull? I'm most likely dead. A horse? I'm most likely dead. A turkey? You're mogged. This is a different kind of penguin. You're mogged. A chimp? I'm very dead. Gazelle? I most likely killed him. Elephant? I'm dead. Warthog? I'm gonna say most likely on that one. This is a different dog, and this one looks a bit more evil, so I'm just gonna say fair fight on that one. Also appreciate it. Thank you for super chat. Tiger, I'm dead. Thoughts? Still stuck on deer as a fair fight? Have you people not interacted with an animal before? In what universe is a deer killing you? Easily. You have more of a chance of a kangaroo than a horse? A horse can one-shot! I don't think a kangaroo is easily capable of one-shotting. Deer kick hard? Yeah, but they're not like that smart. Their reach isn't insane. You know, it's kind of easy to circle around them. So can a kangaroo? There's no way a kangaroo can one-shot. There's no way. Not easily. Not on average. We're talking the median kangaroo. Kangaroo easy one-shot legit? No way. We'll gut you with one kick. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Google a kangaroo. I know what a kangaroo looks like. I'm not a fucking moron. I was watch Kangaroo Jack. That guy doesn't even fucking kick. He's a boxer. Kangaroo speech. Okay, it's a fucking S tier. You happy now? Fuck. They kill me, alright? Shit. This is my tier list. It's my tier list. You know what? I don't negotiate with terrorists. Get down there. Get back down there. This is my tier list. Fuck you guys. Crybaby, I will gut you like a fucking fish. Hunt coyote in fair fight. You're right. I thought this was a wolf. There's videos of men brawling kangaroos. I think a human can take one on. Like, yeah, not easily. Like, they have the advantage. But, like, I don't think it's a one-shot. Terrorists? Yep. So that's the animals I could take in a fight tier list. The Roo is coming for you? Well, better watch out. I got a mean right hook. Setting 10 kangaroos to your location. What do you guys have? Why do kangaroos have so many shooters? They're kind of a... I mean, they're fine, I guess. They're kind of a rude animal, though. I just want you to know the range can. I understand it can, but I'm saying on average. I think on average, the average horse, like the normal ass horse, can kill you in one hit. Easily. I don't think the average kangaroo, like every single kangaroo on the planet, can kill you in one hit. I just don't think so. Would you rather fight one kangaroo-sized moose or one moose-sized kangaroo? Obviously, the kangaroo-sized moose, that's just a size thing. There's recent info about a kangaroo. There's always something. Kangaroos have only had 2 fatalities in 100 years. Uh-oh! I'm accepting that as fact. Uh-oh! I wonder how many horses have had. Uh-oh! Fuck you, disingenuous motherfuckers. And she came late? That's alright. Horses have more contact with humans? Oh, we got fucking Ace Attorney in here? I don't give a shit. Ari, welcome to the Katagami, thank you. And Olivia, thank you for the fuck-ass controller who's, like, twerking. I don't like that. Wait, no, those aren't his hands. Those are, oh. I thought he was on all fours, shaking his butt. Cows have a high mortality rate? Yeah, it's because they can one-shot. Okay. Well, those are animals that I think I could take in a fight. Which turns out isn't that many. Put cow in S tier? I mean, if horse isn't they most likely, then I think... And like fucking wolf and stuff. You don't have to be sorry for being late. It's chill, you're here now. So take your screenshots now if you want them, because we're about to leave this tier list. Here you go. Horse kicks have 2,000 pounds of force? Yes, a horse literally one-shots. You are, like, dead instantly. If it hits you, like, in your sternum and up. Okay. They left off cassowaries. It's okay, I know where they would go. I die. Okay, next one. What are we thinking? I think cereal's pretty good. I think I'm going to copy Malum on that one. I want to pick one that doesn't have too many options. Like, this one has 155 options. Like, no thank you. But this one has 32. We can do 32. I'm going to change the... Oh, there we go. S-A... They spell definitely defiantly. Nice. S-A-C, and we'll just do D. And D will be the bottom. Choose a label. No, can I make a... Oh, I can add a row. Never mind, we can do that. Okay, hold on. I'm customizing this one because I didn't like that it didn't have an F tier. F. S-A-B-C-D-F. Yep. Michi, thank you for the 4 months, Michi. Thank you. Spell checker over here. It's not like a spelling issue. It's a clarity issue. It says defiantly. Defiantly have this every day. No, definitely have this every day. Okay. Can there be? If we have a tier list of tier lists we've done, that's not a good. That's a good idea. Best pets, maybe. We'll decide. We're gonna do a tier list for like a couple hours a day. So like, Dylan. Cereals. Okay, right off the bat, Apple Jacks. That's S tier. Captain Crunch, normal Captain Crunch. You're a B tier. I'm sorry. Cheerios Honey Nut. That's S tier. Normal Cheerios, C tier. Where's the flavor? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, it's S tier. Dino Bites, you're on F tier, brother. You're like store brand. Cookie Crisp, get down there. Cocoa Krispies, you're A tier. Cocoa Pebbles, A tier. Cocoa Puffs, A tier. Cornflakes, by themselves, you're like easily C tier. If you drown them in sugar, they go up to a B. Pops, you're B tier. What even is a Dino Bite? Whatever it is, it's F tier. Crispix, Rice Chex, people aren't gonna like this. A tier. Crispix, you can go down to C, brother. Cocoa Berries, S tier. Fruit Loops, they're kind of like, they're okay, whatever. Fruity Pebbles, you too. I kind of don't really like the fruity cereals as much unless it's fucking Crunch Berries. Pops is better without milk. Sometimes. Frosted Flakes, you're like normal. You're kind of the baseline. Honey Bunches of Oats, that's S tier. This is specifically with almonds, but we'll just say all of them. Kicks, get down to C, buddy. Life, you're on C. Raisin Bran Crunch, S tier. Normal Raisin Bran, you're A. Mini Wheats. Oatmeal Squares, brother, get down there. Lucky Charms, people are not gonna like what's about to happen. Reese's Puffs, you can be A tier. Lucky Charm sucks. Based? Wait a second. Insert the Homelander gif where he goes, all right, when he's like unexpectedly like everyone likes him. I don't understand why everyone likes Lucky Charms. The dehydrated marshmallows are disgusting. Gross. Yuck. Rice Krispies? A tier. Shredded Wheat, get down there, brother. K, get down there, man. Tricks? You can stay with the other fruity cereals. Wheaties? I think what we're finding is I really like cereal. Lucky Charms gets mogged by Marshmallow Mateys. Okay, hold on. I don't know what that is. Marshmallow Mateys? You sped through cereal so fast? Because I know my opinions on cereal. And you put Fruity Pebbles in S tier? No, man. Not happening. Kicks is B tier, but otherwise no notes. That's a fair assessment. I think they need a little bit more flavor. Just a little bit. You guys are making up cereals? This is how I feel when you guys go, you haven't had X fruit that I've never heard of in my life? I go, wait, you guys haven't had fucking Apple Jacks? You guys haven't had Tricks? You know? Have you tried Cinnamon Life? I'm not sure. Applejack's most S tier? It's so good. Applejack's rocks. Trix is better as a yogurt? I think I'd agree with that. Raisin Bran is so ass. Grow up. What even are these? Names are on the pictures. Applejack's a pony, I think. True, actually. True. Raisin Bran so yummers? Thank you, man. Thank you. Frosted Flakes A tier, but otherwise good list. I see, I have good opinions. They exist. Applejack's my favorite pony. True and base. Thanks for super chat because revives. Applejack is fine. I miss when Trix had the actual. Wait, did they bring it back? The actual fruit shapes? Trix tastes better when the cereal looks like fruit and not little balls. This is my list. Reese's Puffs would be S tier. I think Reese's Puffs is a bit overrated. It's a bit like, they're kind of dusty. Does that make sense? Reese's Puffs are kind of dusty for some reason. Why are they dusty? And they get a bunch of like particulates in your milk, like a little dust and stuff. It's kind of weird. I don't know. They taste good, but I don't know why they're all dusty. What? Rather have a dry Reese's Puff. The choco powder, but even the peanut butter ones are kind of dusty. It gets everywhere. Yeah. Trix is shaped like fruit. That's so fun. British cereal needs to step it up. Yes, Trix was the goated cereal in the 90s because it was shaped like the fruit, like grapes and berries and watermelons and bananas and stuff. It was very fun. Dakota at the dust store? Oh, shit. Okay, well, there's cereal. That was a good one. Fast. I like that. Speedy. We're trying to get a lot done today, I think. What else should we do? Let's do like a fast food one. I think that's a good idea. Fast food, ranking food only, no drinks or sweets. 42? I'm not sure I would agree all of these are fast food, but shit, we'll do it. Shiki, the Yumeis. Oh, trust me, I'm always aware of them. They won't leave me alone. Fast food. Here we are. Fast food. Arby's, get down there. Burger King, get down there. The Boston Market? What? Bojangles, get up there, brother. What the hell is Boston Market? What is this? Is this like a New England thing? I just said it? Are you talking about the Boston Market? I don't even know what that is, so we're putting it right here. B-dubs? I'm not counting you as fast food. We're not even ranking you. Raising Cane's? Churches? Chick-fil-A. Disclaimer. Because I feel like I gotta say this. We are judging food. Solely food in this tier list. Food. Yeah, get up there, man. It's good, okay? The food is good. Get out of here, churches. A D? Bro, every churches in the fucking country has bars on the windows, okay? Because they're trying to keep people out from getting the food. Checkers, get down there, man. Chipotle, if their quality control and portion control is better, it would be A tier. CC's, get down there, man. You're slop. Cookout, the best thing ever if you're a college student. Domino's, Dairy Queen, get down there, man. In fact, we're talking just food here and not ice cream. Get down there. What is Cookout? Cookout has very large quantities of cheap food that's just above mediocre, but you can get so much. If you're a college student, it's the best thing in the entire world. Domino's higher than BK? BK is absolute dreck. Firehouse, you're like, fine. Five Guys, if you were less expensive, you'd be S tier. Hardee's, get down there. You're down with their Checkers, man. IHOP? I'm not sure people are going to agree with this, but... Panda, S. In-N-Out, S. Jack in the Box, get down there, man. You're with the other slop. IHOP is goated. IHOP quality control is so bad. That might be true. But also, I just get pancakes. I ain't going for anything wacky at IHOP, you know? Wait, where is it? Is it on here? They have IHOP, but not Waffle House? Come on. Little Caesars? The series doesn't have Culver's. Okay, imagine the Culver's is here and it's S tier, okay? Little Caesars. People aren't going to like this one. Jimmy John's. You can hang out with Firehouse. You guys are both fine. Same with Jersey Mike's. KFC, get down there, man. Unless you're in Tokyo, in which case it's like B tier. CC still exists? It does sometimes. Respect the Little Caesars? Yes! Everyone knows that Everyone knows the Little Caesars mean, okay? Little Caesars taste good when you ain't got a girl in your ear telling you it's ass. It's true. It's Little Caesars hate is so forced. Real, bro. Where else can you get a pizza for fucking $8? A full-size pizza. It's not even bad. It's like not great, but it's like fine. And the fucking crazy bread goes nutso. McDonald's, your breakfast is good. I think everything else is just like fine. For some reason in Tokyo though, McDonald's is an A tier, but in America, shit's B tier. Look, Moe's, you're like a worse Chipotle. Panera, you would be A tier if you still had the lemonade, but Papa John's, you're like probably the best fast food pizza that's not Little Caesars. Pizza Hut, Popeyes, if your quality control was better, you'd be S. Steak and Shake, Sonic, Steak and Shake's up here. Subway, you can be with all the sandwiches, buddy. Taco Bell, that lemonade killed people, Shiki. I mean, wouldn't have killed me. I don't think people are gonna like this one either. What is this? Is this Qdoba? Qdoba's on here? But not Culver's? Qdoba? Shake Shack? If you weren't so expensive, I think you would be S tier. But you'll be an A tier. Oh, Waffle House is here! S. Wendy's, you're S. I'm sorry. Whataburger, you go down to D tier, bro. You stay in Texas. Which? I don't even know what that is. Zaxby's? S tier. Qdoba, you can sit in C tier, man, with Moe's. One second, y'all. I had to yell at my roommate. He knocked on my door, and I had to tell him to go kill himself real quick. FYI, my roommate is Gavis Bettel. Okay, well, there's fast food. Do you guys... What are the thoughts on this one? Jennifer, thanks for the super chat. As someone who only eats pizza every day, I agree with Little Caesars before you ask why. I just know I'm very picky. Well, that's fair. Little Caesars rocks. It's a perfect list, no notes. Yes, bro. I'm telling you, my opinions are objectively and categorically correct. Look at this list. This rocks. Culver's would be up here in S tier if it was on this list. Can we get Jollibee in there? If Jollibee was here, it would probably be B tier. Honestly, the Jollibee I've had is good, but I haven't had that much of their menu. Breeziana, welcome to the Katagami. Thank you. How do you feel about Sonic? It's in C tier, bro. This shit's dreck. Waffle House is S tier, so everything is automatically based. Yes. Waffle House rocks. Waffle House rocks. Don't get cocky. Sorry. Popeyes need to be an S. If its quality control is better, it would be. B-dubs is not fast food. No, I haven't seen a single one ever with a drive-thru. You're not getting rated. Moe's in C tier. Moe's just didn't keep up with the times, man. I don't know. I rarely see them anymore. They kind of died out. What is it? The invisible hand of the free market guided it to extinction. Yeah. Okay, well. What's the second fast food in S tier? That's In-N-Out Burger. That's In-N-Out. Cane's F, no flavor. Yeah, that's why I put it in C, because the sauce is good and I like the French fry. And I like the bread. Long John Silver's, if that was in here, it would be an F tier. Get that dreck out of here. Best pets? We already did animals. I guess pets is a bit different. We might circle back. We did do a lot of food already, so what am I saying? But like food is like an experience that everybody has. You know, not everybody's had pets, and especially not very many types. Vegetable? We'll do vegetable. We'll do vegetable. 35 vegetables? Bro, what are these pictures? These are like indistinguishable. It's all just a bunch of green leaves. What about this one? No, not this one either. What about this one? This one's doable. Why don't you have an F tier? Why S, A, B, C, D? Add another tier, man. Add a row. It's gonna be green, and it's gonna be F. F. Hi, Diva and Shiki. Raid today was awful. I'm sad you had a bad reset day. Vegetables. Okay. Is this artichoke? You're only good in dip. Asparagus? You're like a strong B. Peppers? Bell peppers get up there in A tier. Broccoli, S tier. I think these are Brussels sprouts, S tier. Corn, S tier. Celery? You're like fine, man. Cauliflower? Get the fuck out of my face. Eggplant? It's like eggplant is really variable on how it's prepared. You know? Eggplants like can be good, but also it can be like bad. It really depends. Are these green beans? Get up there in A tier, brother. That's a champion. Potato? I don't even need to talk to you, man. Pumpkin? You're good in like dessert, but like not much else, in my opinion. Peas? Get my mushy peas out of here. You're like, why would I ever have you? Get out of my fucking face. Carrots? You're like pretty good, man. You're pretty good. Are those beets? Yeah, I'm not sure about beets. Please put goat green onion in S. Green onion. Green cabbage? You're like... Is this kale? You're fine, I guess. Cucumber? A tier. This is an onion. This is an onion. Both of them, I don't care. Tomato? It's only good when it's mixed into things. A raw tomato is not my favorite thing. Mushrooms, get out of my life. I know people aren't gonna like that one. Do we count this as a vegetable? Is this ginger? Brussels sprouts, good. Yes, yes. What, mushrooms on F? Buddy, more for the pigs is all I'm saying. They can eat the mushrooms. The truffle pigs, it was meant for them. Cabbage and lettuce are both B tier. I think lettuce is higher, though. Ginger, you can be on B tier. You're, like, good on something. Well, no, I said if you're only good on desserts and I haven't had much of you, like, by yourself. Like, there you go. You're like pumpkin. Are these just, like, fucking chili peppers? That's an S tier for me. What is this? I can't tell what this is based on this picture. You haven't had ginger with sushi? Oh, duh. B tier. A turnip? Oh! Bro, stay in D tier with the other misfits. No, this is turnip. Then what's this? Parsnip. This is probably parsnip. And then this is, beet. Beet. Or radish, or rutabaga, or... Beets? I don't like beet. I don't like beet. Radish is S tier? We're keeping this where it is because I'm getting confused. It's either parsnips or beets or something. We don't know what it is. But beet and S tier for me? No. And I'm no longer accepting bribes. You like them more than mushrooms? Yeah, I like basically everything more than mushrooms. I'm sorry. I don't like mushrooms. I think all vegetables are the devil except for potatoes. Am I allowed to be mean to you? Why am I asking? Grow up. Vegetables, take a screenshot because we're moving on. Real fast, lightning round on vegetables, huh? Fruits next? Oh, you missed fruits. We did that. already. Let's do... Oh, old... Is there a RuneScape tier list? That's a good point. This is big. Phone, stop trying to open RuneScape. RuneScape Master Capes, quests, herbs, skills. That's RuneScape 3 skills. I want normal RuneScape, like old school. What about RuneScape skills? Old school RuneScape skills. Okay. Here we go. Warhammer, we could do that too. That's a good idea. RuneScape skills. Okay. So, woodcutting, that's S tier. Out the gate, S tier. Woodcutting is S tier. Fishing, you too. Fire making, you're C tier because you're useless. Agility, a D tier. You're a pain in my ass. Construction, also D tier. Pain in my ass. All of the combats are going in A tier because they're just really fun to train. Combat skills all up there. Slayer, you're a combat skill too. Okay. Prayer, C tier. No, B tier because you're really important. Farming, get down there, man. Wasting my fucking time. Cooking, A tier. Agility is peak. Training agility is fucking dog shit. Get down there in F tier. Rune crafting, get down there. Herb lore, you too, man. Mining. Unlike the other gathering skills, I'm putting you in B tier. I don't like mining. It's kind of boring. I think mining, there's something about it where like it isn't immediately like fun. Where like woodcutting and fishing are fun for some reason. Maybe just because you're underground in the Motherlode mine for most of the time, or you're mining stars. Mining's just kind of boring. There isn't a lot of fun things going on with the skill. Hunter, C tier. I like animals. Smithing, C tier. If you're not doing Giant's Foundry, it sucks. Crafting, if you're not blowing glass, it sucks. What is this? Wait, what? Thieving! Thieving, you're B tier. You're fine. If sailing was here, it would be an E tier. I don't like it, but it's not as bad as these. Rip, that's S tier? Sailing is not S tier. I do not like it. I did not vote for sailing. Can you teach us how to play RuneScape one day? I have some RuneScape streams already, actually. If you go back and watch the VODs, I have a couple. 2 or 3. I live on the ocean. I live for the ocean. That's fair. So there's RuneScape skills. That was really fast. But I actually don't have that many strong opinions about RuneScape skills. I think most people would probably agree with this tier list. If you want to learn how to play RuneScape, old school RuneScape League, come back April 15th. Yeah. Warhammer time. Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k, all races. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. This is all, not just races, it's armies. These are like rating them based on their codexes. Okay. You got league perms? Oh, it's the same client. I didn't need to ask for perms. If we have old school perms, we had league perms. So Warhammer factions. Necrons, S tier. Imperial Guard, B tier. Eldar, B tier. Sisters of Battle. I'm gonna rank you later. I think people are gonna get mad at me. World Eaters, A tier. Chaos Undivided. C tier. I like the God Armies. Admech, C tier. Too many cables. You're hard to paint, brother. Tau. Honestly, I like robots. You're A tier. John Halo, what's up, buddy? Can you explain some of these for knowers? We will. I'll explain our rationale when we're done. Imperial Knights, C tier, you only have 2 models. Death Guard, B tier, I don't like vomit. Tyranids, S tier. Space Marines, S tier. Thousand Suns, you can be B tier with Death Guard. Leagues of Votann, D tier. I don't like dwarves. Orcs, B tier. I like you because you're good for the setting, but I don't like collecting you that much. Drukhari / Dark Eldar, D tier. I don't like you. You're gross. You turn people into chairs. That's gross. Sisters of Battle, C tier. I think you have very few units that all your units look the same. And I know that's funny because I ranked Space Marines on S, but like I don't know, Space Marines, like there's something about them. Sisters of Battle all look the same and then also aren't customizable because they all look the same and then are all too detailed. Space Marines all look the same, but then they're all a blank slate. Does that rationale make sense? Oh, this was Chaos Knights, C tier, you have 2 models. Imperial Knights, C tier, you have 2 models. Justice for the Orcs, if you spelled orcs correctly, I would believe you mean that. Grey Knights, D tier, your range is 30 years old. I think this is Emperor's Children, A tier, your range is brand new and looks awesome. I think this is Custodies, C tier, all your models look the same. Like literally all of them. And I think this is Chaos Demons. C tier, you'd be cooler if you had Space Marines. Hi, Sova. I think I'm shadow banned. You're not shadow banned. Leave me alone. I can't spell. No, you spelled orcs correctly if you're a Tolkien fan, but you spelled it wrong for Warhammer. Orc is spelled with a K in Warhammer. Emperor's Children, S tier. They got A tier. Okay, come on. They got A tier. Okay, so Necrons. Egyptian-themed, vaguely Egyptian-themed skeleton robot. That's awesome. Tyranid bug. Awesome. Space Marines, they're the poster boys. They have 500 million, trillion, zillion models. Okay, they're awesome. World Eaters. They got Angry Ron. They're red. They look cool. They're like big berserkers. That's really cool. Oh, they got Bloodletters. They got Bloodthirsters. Their demons are really cool. Yup. You never mentioned it was orcs? Well, maybe we'll get there. Tau. Everyone in the setting hates them, which makes me everyone in the hobby hates them, which makes me want to like them and like, because someone needs to shoot for them. They're cool. They're space communists. They were made to poach Gundam fans for Gunpla stuff because they're like very Japanese in style as far as their robot aesthetics. I just like Big Robot. They're really fun. They have a bunch of power suits. They have the crew, which are cool. Emperor's Children, their range is brand new. They're really cool. They got Fulgrim. He's a snake. They got lots of really cool. They got Lucius. He's cool. Lucius the Eternal. Very cool. They're pink, generally. They're pink or purple. Very cool. Imperial Guard. They're fine. I think Games Workshop needs to decide where they want to take the range. Because, like, Cadians are the poster boys, but then the Death Corps of Krieg are cooler, and the Catachans are cooler, and the Armageddon Steel Legion are cooler. The Imperial Guard would be cooler if their poster boy, like, regiment wasn't the one that is lame. But they're, like, fine. They're, like, normal army guy. Eldar, Space Elves. I like their characters. I don't like their infantry or their vehicles, which is why they're in B tier. But their characters are based. Their characters are really cool. The Phoenix Lords are awesome. Would you ever do a Warhammer painting stream? Once I get perms, yes. I've been trying to get perms for 6 months. But I definitely will if I get perms. Death Guard. Your characters are awesome, but you're kind of hard to paint. You have a kind of detail creep where like there's a lot going on with you guys, and sometimes it's kind of soup. Mortarians, awesome. Typhus is cool. I really like the Death Guard Terminators. They're cool. Thousand Suns. I like you guys. They're Egyptian Chaos Space Marines. But all of your models are really bad. I think your demons are really old. They don't have enough Space Marine models that are new. Their characters, except for like 2, are ancient. Their range is just really old. They need an update. Orcs. Got good spirit, but it's not really my taste. They're a horde army. There's a whole lot of them. I think they're kind of fun to paint. They have good detail. That's pretty simple. I just don't... A lot of their range is old, and the stuff that's new is like kind of a weird offshoot of orcs. They're called the beast snagas. I don't like them as much as the classic orcs. So yeah, they need some new models, but they're getting there. Chaos Space Marines for Chaos Undivided. Pick a struggle is all I'm saying. Pick a struggle. If I wanted to play Chaos Space Marines, I'm gonna pick one of the armies that has a god, like a specific theme. Admech. You guys are too detailed, man. You're impossible. I think also a lot of your models look exactly the same. Same thing with Sisters of Battle. Too detailed, our models look the same. Imperial Knights and Chaos Knights. You guys have two models, Armatures and Knights. Grey Knights. Look them up. Their range was like made in 2000 and hasn't been updated since. Imagine being an Iron Warrior. So cringe. Chaos Demons. You're just cooler with the Space Marines in your army. Leagues of Votann, don't know why you exist. You have 4 models and all of them are ugly. Drukari, your range is really old and you lost half of it last year. This is actually Custodies, not Grey Knights. Custodies, all your models look the same. You guys just got some new ones, but they're not even for 40k. Grey Knights, your range is 25 years old and they're all ugly. There you go. Warhammer factions. I actually seem to be pretty opinionated about Warhammer. We're definitely trending kind of on the later half. Ain't they making a 40k show? Supposedly, but I'll believe it when I see in a trailer. Like an actual trailer, not some like promo that they made that doesn't have anything in it except for like a Space Marine helmet. What else? What else? Let's do video game. What about like video game genre? Video game genres? There's not enough. Colors? Colors pretty good. I like colors. The main RGB? Yes, we want the main colors. Here you go. Colors. Movies? We can try movies. Maybe. Colors. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna piss some people off with this one. Red, S tier. Kinda red, A tier. Orange, you're C tier. This color, like baby barf, D tier. Yellow, C tier. Lime green, you're A tier. Normal green, B tier. Teal-ish, you're A tier. Kinda red, and it's also orange. It's like a burnt orange, where like if you squint at it, it looks red. Sky blue, or like baby blue, or bright blue, or whatever name you want for this one. C tier. Blue, B tier. Dark blue. These two blues are up here. Like actually like this. Purple, S tier. Pink. This is gold. Like that. There you go. There you go. Not yellow and C tier. Yellow is a dog watercolor. Royal purple S. Base purple kind of down here. You only move gold up because you're in your model? No, it's because at first look, it looked like baby barf. Like, if depending on what color you put it next to, it looks like a different color. Like, right here, doesn't it look more brown leaning? But then, if I put it up here, if I put it up here, it looks gold now. Does that make sense? All purple are good? What the hell? No. Wow, color theory. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys need to study up. Yellow is Peem? No. It's just not. Just not. What? Yeah, okay. Go back to school, Monokuma. We didn't ask for you here. Bluish purples, Mog, pinkish purples? Yes. Dark magenta? I just don't really like it. I don't know. I thought we were yellow truthers, Shiki. No, man. When did I ever say that? I don't like the color yellow. Gale Galleon. Cancelled. There you go. That was fast as fuck. Okay. Faceless, no complaints, thank God. I don't like yellow, but Gale is super hot. I'll accept that. Yeah. Any FSP tier lists? I feel like I'm really gonna... No, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Ice cream flavors? That's pretty good. That's a good idea. Rank the league characters? There's 150. Ice cream flavors. What do we got in here? Oh, okay. This is pretty good. Yeah. This is good. Let's try to get the normal ones out of the way, right? So, like, chocolate, A tier. Cookie dough, S tier. Coffee, A tier. Vanilla, that's also A tier. Sometimes it's just a bit too boring. Pistachio, S tier. Dole Whip, S tier. Peanut butter, people aren't gonna like that one. Salted caramel, you can be A tier. Mint chip, S tier. What's a blue moon? I'm not really sure. So what's going right here? Bubblegum, get down to S tier, little pup. Cookie dough S tier, I know that's right. Yeah, man. Bear, thank you for the super chat. Nah, yes, I know that's right. Cookies and cream, people aren't gonna like this one either. Double chocolate, that's S tier. Pumpkin spice? What? Bro, who's had pumpkin spice ice cream? Butterscotch? You can be like B tier. Raspberry sorbet? That's like S tier. All the sorbets are kind of A tier. I just like that kind of cotton candy, get down there. I just kind of like them. Yummy. Neapolitan, bro, I know you're a classic, but you're ass. Get down there. Coconut, get down there. Chocolate chip, I mean, you're like fine. Birthday cake, you're fine. Apple pie, who's had that? Banana nut, what the? Butter pecan, you're like a C best. This one's for the pistachio ice cream in S tier. Thank you, CJ. I mean, pistachio's yummy. Cherry chip, who has had that? Moose Tracks, overrated. Rocky Road, overrated. Rum Raisin, I like raisins, but not my ice cream. S'mores, overrated. Strawberry, massively overrated. Superman, get down there. Vanilla bean, isn't that the same as like fucking French vanilla? Like, just get up. Well, no, it has little specks in it. I see. Strawberry cheesecake, ironically, strawberries down here. Cheesecake, A tier. What is Superman ice cream? I honestly couldn't tell you what the flavor is. Peppermint? I mean, honestly, without the chocolate, you're kind of D tier, buddy. Peach? Fudge Ripple? The Fudge Ripple is never good enough. Raspberry Chip? What? Who even had that? Here you go. I think that's a pretty good list. You had me until Moose Track's overrated. It's overrated, man. The Butter Pecan, it's in C tier. It's like, okay. It's goated. Unfortunately, you're wrong. It's C tier. Coffee, that's in A tier. Neapolitan, not in S tier. If I wanted to have those flavors, I would have them individually. When you mix them together, it's just dreck. I have had Superman ice cream, F tier. But I've not had Blue Moon. I don't know what that is. Mint chip is a religion? Yeah, it's goated. Thank you for super chat, Momichi. I was in Tokyo last year when they were having some kind of mint chocolate craze, and every konbini had like extra mint chocolate stuff, and it was gas. You will be sent to the Council of Judgment for your strawberry placement. Because I place strawberry in D tier where it belongs, I'm going to be the only one of us to see the gates of heaven. Because I'm the only genuine motherfucker on this planet. Okay. Ice cream. Says you? Well, yeah, I just said it. Candy? That's pretty good. That's a good one. We haven't done candy yet. Best Halloween candies of all time. Okay. This is looking like a good one. Slid you to the depths of Tartarus myself. Okay, man. Okay, little pup. Never had it? Okay, I've had all of these. Get rid of this. There we go. 100 grand? B tier. No, C tier. Three Musketeers? A tier. Airheads? S. Almond Joy? Get down there, brother. Baby Ruth? Down there, man. Butterfinger? Shards of Glass? Get down there. Crunch? You're like B tier. Dots? Get down there, man. Fun Dip? I really want to like you, man, but that chalk stick is kind of ass. Gummy Bears? You're like fine. Heath? A tier. I like toffee. Hershey's? As far as Halloween chocolate goes, you're like pretty good. Hot tamales? Brother, you're not really candy. I'll say it. Jelly beans? Get down there, man. Jolly Ranchers? S tier. Hershey's Kisses? You are somehow worse than normal Hershey chocolate bar. You're like taste different. Kit Kats? A tier. No, S tier. SpongeBob Krabby Patty Gummy? F tier. You're ass. Lifesavers? Ass. Lifesavers again? Ass. Lollipops, but these are more like Tootsie Pops. That's like an easy B tier. They're like pretty good. Peanut M&Ms? You're A tier. Normal M&Ms B tier. Mike and Ike's? Get down there, man. Milk Duds? S tier. Milky Way? S tier. Nerds? A tier. Gold. If I get pretzels? C tier. People are gonna get mad about this one. People are about to get mad. Reese's Cups? C tier. Reese's Pieces? D tier. Get down there. Ring Pop? F tier. You suck. Rolos? B tier. Skittles? S tier. Sour Patch? S tier. What are these? Are these Sweet Tarts? C tier. I've always found Reese's Cups to be massively overrated. I basically never choose Smarties, I think, then D tier. I almost never choose to eat Reese's products of my own volition. Like, ever. The pieces are good? No, because the pieces don't even have fucking chocolate in them. Be vaporized. Snickers, you're A tier. Starburst, S tier. Swedish Fish. Toothbrush. Tootsie Rolls. I don't think people aren't gonna like this. Sour Crawlers, yep. Twix, S tier. Twizzlers, you can be down here, man. Vegetables. Fruit snacks. Whoppers, get down there. You're beneath vegetables, man. York Peppermint Patty, you're like... There you go. I love to eat toothbrush, yar. Yeah. If they had the fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls on here, they have ones that are like fruit flavored, that would be S tier. What did Whoppers do to you? They are ass. Like malt candies, absolute ass. Throw them in the bin. Ugh. Ashertron, that's the 6th time you said your cat is sleeping on your foot. If you don't want them to sleep, just kick them across the room. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a cat. Move. Okay. There you go. Take your screenshots if you want to know Halloween candy tier list, because here it is. Would you kick your dog? I'm not asking you to kick the cat. I'm saying to move your foot in a kicking motion so the cat goes flying. It's already on your foot. It doesn't take damage. It's like putting something on your foot and then making a kicking motion moves it, but you're not colliding with it, you know? Cats land on your feet. It's good. Okay, there you go. And also, if you don't want me to say kick your cat, then don't spam in my chat. It's that easy. So that's candy. Knowledgeable enough about flowers. I doubt I could recognize most of the things on the list. Mythological creatures. Drinks? That's pretty good. What about soda? The thing about tier lists is it always devolves into, we're all fat. We all like food. We all like drinking soda. D&D class? Oh, that's a fun one. I like that. D&D class list. Okay. This doesn't have multi-classes. This is just like base classes on it. Here you go. Dinosaurs? We'll do that next. That's a great idea. Off the rip. Off the rip, Sorcerer S tier. Warlock A tier. Druid, get down to D where you belong. Fighter, A tier. Wizard, it seems because I put Sorcerer so high that Wizard would be up near there. Wizard, B tier. They're not. I don't like them. Monk, get down there. Barbarian, C tier. Bard, C tier. Cleric, A tier. I think that's really fun thematically to have a god that you follow. Wait, that's awesome. Rogue, people aren't gonna like this. C tier. I'm edgy and I steal things and I stab people. Fuck you. Paladin, you're kind of like worse cleric. Ranger, I shoot a bow and arrow. Get down to C tier, buddy. There you go. Sorcerer, being innately magical is awesome. Warlock, for RP purposes and just overall vibes, having a patron is awesome. Fighter, he's just a guy who like hits things, but like not in a cringe way like Barbarian. Cleric, having like a god that you follow is really cool, like for themes and vibes, like that's really cool. Wizard, it's kind of like Sorcerer, but they forget how to cast spells after they cast them once a day, basically. So that's fucking lame. Paladin, kind of like Cleric, but without being cool. Instead, they're like self-righteous, so fuck you. Barbarian, you're cringe. Put some clothes on. Bard, that's cringe. That's cringe. I flirt with people and I play an instrument. Fuck you. Rogue, I already elaborated on. Ranger, you shoot a bow and arrow. You wish you were Dritz Do'Urden. Druid, changing into animals. You need to be on a list, is all I'm saying. Monk, get a weapon, buddy. That's lame. There you go. Stereotypical bard is F tier. That's what I'm. It's like lame, bro. Why you like this? What do you mean? I think that's a solid list. They are on a list right there. You're right. They need to be on a watch list. Druids. There you go. D&D classes. Rogue and Ranger being in the same tier is so funny because, in my opinion, they're only both fun to be multi-class one into the other with Fighter. That is kind of true. Did we do Warhammer already? Yeah, we did. We did Warhammer factions already. Pokemon types? Maybe? Maybe? Sorcerers are hard to multi-class? Yeah, but I just think Sorcerer's awesome. Cookies? Maybe. We're gonna go do Dinosaurs now. How many dinosaurs are on there? I want one with like a good amount, but not too many. 40? Okay, but this has way too many tiers. I hate a tier list that's like, has 10 tiers. And they're like, the best, one of the best, really good, good, pretty good, nice. Like, bro, like just do A to F. Be simple here, please. A, me when I'm in 3rd grade. Wait, no. I was about to do my ABCs and said me when I'm in 3rd grade. Buddy, you better know your fucking ABCs by 3rd grade. A, B, C, D, F. Okay, and then get rid of these other ones. Me when I'm in kindergarten. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Dinosaurs. Oh, I didn't do S. S. A, B, C. I need to add another one. And it's gonna be this color. And it is D. And then this one, F, is now this color. Wait. Ah, scheisse. F is... No. F is this color there. Okay. Okay. Dude, they don't have all their fucking names on here? I can't recognize all these by sight. Not all of them. We're gonna get, like, way too fucking crazy in here. Oh, shit. Dinosaurs. Skill issue? I mean, you're not wrong, but, like, can you tell me which one of these fucking, sauropods is which? Like, this is, like, one of these is Triceratops. Like, this looks kind of like Triceratops, but then who's this? Okay, then who's this? Okay, then who's this? I can't name all the ceratopsids like that, man. Not off the dome. Not off the dome. Is a mosasaur in there? I think yes, but technically that boy ain't even a dinosaur. He's a mosasaur. Weren't these your elementary school classmates? Real funny. Pics are all cropped too? I know, I'm getting my ass beat. We'll start with the ones that are obvious. Stegosaurus, you're A tier. The Thagomizer awesome. Spinosaurus, S tier. Tyrannosaurus, S tier. Carnotaur, A tier. Parasaurolophus, you're A tier because that's really fun to say. Gallimimus, C tier. Get eaten, buddy. I think this one is Triceratops. You're S tier. This is a pterodactyl, I think, some kind of pterosaur, but it's one of the only pterosaurs on here. Pterosaur B tier, honestly. A pterodactyl. This is a plesiosaur, right? With a long neck, it swims. You're B tier. Mosasaurus, you're not really a dinosaur, but you're cool. You can hang out in the A tier. Ankylosaurus, you're A tier. That's awesome. What even are half of these, man? And they're cropped so bad. Like, this is Brontosaurus, you're S tier. Pachycephalosaurus, A tier. This is like a Coelophysis. Where's Dilophosaurus? They don't even have Dilophosaurus on this motherfucker? These are raptors of some flavor. I think this is probably Velociraptor, maybe. Or maybe it's Utah Raptor. Oh, shit. Ankylosaurus was in S tier. Ankylosaurus. Pterosaurs are not dinosaurs? Yes, and neither plesiosaurs or mosasaurs, I don't think. Or any kind of pterosaur. Yeah, Ankylosaurus? Yeah, he's up here. He's in A tier. The raptors can go in A tier, both flavors, I guess. What is this? Like new Tyrannus? He kind of looks kind of fuzzy. They don't have Therizinosaurus. I think this might be Coelophysis. He's cute. Where's the Iguanodon? This guy looks kind of like an Iguanodon. So does this one. I'm not actually putting them in D tier, but I'm not sure. There's some kind of like thing. Oh, this is that little flying guy that has a big head. I don't remember what he's called. Arhenoceratops? Bro. Okay, so here we're gonna do with the other ceratopsids. You wish you were Triceratops. You wish you were Triceratops. You wish you were Triceratops. Where's Allosaurus? I can't tell if one of these guys is Allosaurus. Oh, you too. You also wish you were Triceratops. One of these guys has got to be Allosaurus. The second one, I think maybe. Allosaurus, you're kind of an A tier guy. What is the fifth pick? It's some kind of feathered thing with its head chopped off. I can't tell what it is. But also, this might be Allosaurus or this. Allosaurus is a wannabe T-Rex? Yeah, but he's also kind of a jobber, and that makes him very endearing to me. Small fellow with big head, Dimorphodon? Yes, Dimorphodon. This is Dimorphodon. I don't know what a lot of these fucking giant long-necked beasts are. Like, they could be Titanosaur, maybe? We got some obscure motherfuckers on here. If it's feathered, it might be Archaeopteryx. Oh, yeah. This was for real dinosaur truthers and not fake truthers like me, I guess, who could tell the dinosaur by its fucking pattern. Like, these two are identical except for the pattern. Like, how am I supposed to know the difference? Okay, we'll just settle here. We'll settle right here. I don't know what's going on with the rest of these. They're cropped too bad. So there's kind of dinosaurs with a list that isn't complete. I think the bright green guy is Proconthognathus. This guy? He has a fun name, so he can be B tier. No one was in F? No dinosaur belongs in F tier. Not a single one. Where the fuck? How do they not have Dilophosaurus? If Dilophosaurus was here, he'd be on S tier. Oh, this is another kind of raptor. He can go in A tier. Okay, well. Dinosaurs. Let's do like one that like weeaboos would enjoy. Let's do one for the weeaboos. Battle shonen? Do I know enough on here to make this worth doing? I just might. I just might. Needs a Therizinosaurus? That's what I said. Battle shonen. Here we go. Okay. So, Akame ga Kill, you're D tier. No, you're F tier. You're F tier. You're F tier. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. You know what? How about that for you? Naruto, A. Shippuden, also A. Dragon Ball Z, you're S tier, brother. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, S tier. My Hero, A tier. Black Clover, get down there. Jujutsu Kaisen, S tier. Demon Slayer, if you asked me in 2019, I would have said A tier, but I think that's B tier. Dragon Ball, not Z, you're B tier because you have to exist for Z to exist. Dragon Ball Super, A tier. GT, get down there to C tier, buddy. You're the worst Dragon Ball, I'm sorry. Boruto. Hunter x Hunter. I love Kinematsu no Yaiba, but I get it. I think Kinematsu no Yaiba is fine. It's one of... This is a brave thing for me to say as a VTuber. One of the few manga I've ever read all the way through is Kimetsu no Yaiba. Why'd you disrespect Black Clover like that? Hunter x Hunter S. I knew I was going to piss people off with that. We have every JoJo part. Part 1. Part 3. Part 5. Part 4. Wait, we don't have every JoJo part. Only part 5 was animated when this list was made. Wait, yes we do. What's this? This is Battle Tendency? Get down to fucking C tier, brother. Battle Tendency. I'm gonna send you to Jesus. You will try. Fairy Tail? Get down there, man. Bleach? I actually have never watched Bleach. It's for edgelords. Gintama? You could get B tier, little pup. Noragami? Does this even count? It has like 26 episodes and it ended. B tier because it's thematically relevant to me as a VTuber. What are we at now? Yu Yu Hakusho? If I was Casper Catachini, I would rate this highly, but Soul Eater, you could be B tier. I think you're fun. Inuyasha, I'm not a woman. That's not slash negative. That's just a statement of fact. Fullmetal Alchemist, not Brotherhood. Fairy Tail's Peem? I guess if you like women with really large breasts, then yeah. Magi? Slash Magi slash Magi. I like that one genie that's naked, but besides that, that's kind of it. Seven Deadly Sins, you're the bottom of F tier, man. Get down there. I can barely tell what this is. Is this Fire Force? No. Well, no. What is this, man? You should read some shoujo and develop emotions. Yeah, okay, buddy. D. Greyman. Can I be real? I've never seen or read a second of this in my entire life. So it's not getting rated. And this is, fuck. This is, oh. Maji C tier, I'm sending you to Labyrinth. Sorry, man. I like the girl with her feet. I like Morgiana. Morgiana's cool in Maji. I like the genie that's naked. I like, what's his name? Sinbad. I like the blonde guy, but I don't remember his name. Hatekyo Hitman Reborn. I've never seen or read or heard of that, so it's going to stay unpinned. Alibaba. There you go. Okay, there you go. Enjoy my shonen slop tier list. Where'd you put Fire Forces there? If it was there, C tier probably. It jumps the shark mega bad right at the end of the first like season or whatever. Have Bleach on pin too? No. I like the character designs and art of Magi, but I wasn't like that engaged when I was watching it. There you go. KHR is so good. I believe you, but I haven't seen it or read of it or heard of it. So like, yeah. Is Dr. Stone shonen? I would say yes. I would put that shit in C tier. Go read a book, brother. Alphabet? That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, you know what? Sorry. I know you just suggested one. I said it was good, but I'm going to do something else. Yes! Read Kagurabachi. I heard that had a big turnaround. People used to meme on that shit bad. One Punch Man where? A tier. Yesterday, Chainsaw Man would have been A tier. Today, it is B tier. We're getting rid of E because that's just superfluous. And then you were changing your color. Okay, this is times of the day. You read the new chapter? Yeah. Northern Lion did this? Yeah, why do you think I'm doing it? Okay, times of the day, alright? 1 p.m., S tier. 2 p.m., A tier. 9, that's S tier. No, that's A. 10, S tier. Midnight, A tier. 4 a.m., 4 a.m. is F tier, you're cooked. 5 a.m., D tier. 6, also D tier. 3 a.m., F tier, you're cooked. 11 a.m., that's like a solid A. Midnight, oh, this is noon. Noon and midnight are both A tier. That's just AM, my bad. 10 p.m., you're like B tier. No, A tier. 11, you're B. I put 1 a.m. in S tier. Am I goofy? You're C. 1 p.m. 2 p.m. I was putting all the AMs thinking they were PMs. I'm goofy. 2 a.m. D tier. You're cooked. Did I do anything else like that? No, I think everything's correct now. Chainsaw Man responsible for the funniest day of my life today? It's been an interesting day. No, it was so peak. I'm sorry. I tried to keep an old schedule. Put them back. I'm sorry. 9 p.m. You're B tier. You're not as epic as like past 9 p.m., but like not as bad as like 8, which is like C tier, because it's like after dinner and you're feeling kind of bloated. $7 a.m. That's like C tier. That's like get up for school time. That's ass. Same with 8 a.m. In fact, 8 a.m. is even worse. Because 8 a.m. is like just got dropped off at school or got off the bus and you're like hanging out in the cafeteria and you're like, I really want to go home right now. 2 p.m. You're like B tier. You're fine. 4 p.m. C tier because it's not dinner time yet and you're hungry. 5 p.m. You're A tier. That's dinner time. 6 p.m. B tier. 6 p.m. is B tier. It's late dinner. 7 p.m. you're C tier. It's like really late dinner and you're like mad that you didn't have dinner yet. I think that's where we are. Dinner at 5 p.m. Ask the average person what 5 p.m. is and they will tell you dinner time. 7 p.m. is early dinner. What the fuck's the matter with you? Do you get up at fucking 1 p.m.? I'm talking 3 meals a day, 5 p.m. Between 5 and 6 is dinner time. $7 p.m. is dinner time? If my average dinner time was 7 p.m., I would be fucking mad all the time. No, man. 5 is starting to cook. Dinner is 7. Is your average meal take 2 hours of cook time? Holy fuck. I'll accept 6 p.m. being dinner time, though. I'll accept that. 7 is early dinner? There's no way. Wake up at a normal time, you fucking psycho. No. Try to keep a normal, like, fucking wake up at 10 a.m., go to bed at 11 p.m. schedule. It will change your life. Also include going to the gym in there. Like a 10 to 12 or 10 to 1 a.m. Keep that, lock that shit in. It'll change your life. Some of us work until 6, 7. Get into a vocation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Early, wake up early at 10 a.m. Okay, if you're someone who decides you're on schedule, wake up at 10 a.m., go to sleep at 1 a.m. There you go. That's impossible. For some people, I understand. If you're an adult on the weekend, okay? You're an adult on the weekend. The world is your oyster, okay? 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. day, that's goated. Yes, if the world is your oyster, without a Y, oyster. $1 a.m. to 6:30 a.m., get help. This list is assuming that every day you choose your own schedule, and let's say, for fairness, if you don't, if you were able to. So yes, there's the hours of the day. That makes it even worse. What do you mean? Are you thinking that if I could choose, are you saying that if I could, I should wake up at 1 p.m. every day? When do you think is a normal time to work up for like a retired person? Don't say 1 p.m. Don't you fucking dare. I choose my own schedule and I eat 9 p.m. dinner. Okay. Rephrasing. If you don't, not just choosing your own schedule, if you had no obligations and it is a free day, you are eating dinner at 9 p.m.? That's insanity, if true. I guess retired is the wrong word, because old people aren't able to sleep through the night anymore. If you are someone with an infinite amount of free time, but you are a normal, like a middle-aged, at most, person. This is what that is assuming. Why change my schedule for the weekend? Might as well keep it. Sova, you are being disingenuous. You are not engaging with the tier list under the framework that I have set up. I don't care that you work. I don't care that your work schedule dictates your weekend schedule. We are assuming that you have infinite amount of free time. This is the tier list. If you didn't have to work, you would rate it around your work schedule? That's insane. Capitalism has broke you, my man. Okay. That's the hours of the day. There you go. I think that's a pretty good list. Okay, we're getting a new one. Now this is awesome. They even got cute little pictures. Okay, gotta change the tiers real quick. S, A, B, C, D, and I have to add F. F. Okay. I didn't realize that tier list could be so divisive. Isn't that insane? Can do chips? That's a pretty good idea, but we did a lot of food, so I'll circle back around. Letters. We got letters. These are English letters. Okay? They even got cute little pictures. Why do they have faces? I don't know. Ask Jay why he has cake. I don't know, man. He just does. Okay. A is A tier. I think I would agree with that. B? I think B is B tier. C, that's an S tier letter. That letter does so much work. At least we're talking English specifically. It can make like 2 different sounds. It like is in a bunch of cool words. I think C is S tier. That's a nuts letter. It does crazy lifting. D? I think you're B tier. It like is pretty good. E, that's A tier. It's in a lot of good words. It makes a fun sound. It's fun to write. F, I think F is kind of a lame letter. It doesn't like do much. It gets replaced by PH very often, which means it's not even strong enough to keep it up its own like fucking job. E should be S tier, language's backbone, but that also means he's kind of basic. He appears too often. You know, gotta settle your ego, little pup. G? Honestly, I don't really like you, man. Same with H. I don't really like you guys. I, you're S tier. You're kind of like E, but you don't have as much ego. You're kind of awesome. Ironically, I is I know. But, like, you're kind of awesome. J, I don't really like you either, brother. I don't know. There's something... Your vibes are off. K is B tier. You're C without the versatility. L, you're cool. You can be an A tier. M, you're also cool. N, you're like M, but, like, not as cool. O... That's S tier because for poop. P as well. R. I think R. It's like fine, but like I'm not like super excited about it. I think like B is fine for R. S, you're A tier. No, you're S tier, brother. I think unlike E, you don't have an ego, but like we couldn't do things without you, man. We couldn't do things without you. But like he's humble about it. He's humble about it. T, you're like cool. Q, humble yourself, little pup. U, you're cool. V, you got, like, cool words associated with you, but also you're kind of useless. Same with W. Well, you're a bit better than useless. We'll give you B tier, man. X, you're down there. Y, you're kind of moe-ful. And it's not just because they gave it a moe-ful face. There's something moe-ful about Y. No letters in D or F. Every letter has a use. Z's D tier. So, there you go. Why is it important for adjectives? It's even more important for adverbs. There you guys go. Letters of the Roman alphabet. X is kind of useless. Yeah, that's why he's down there. Now do kanji. Base, except F should be F. I don't know. I think he's like okay. Chips. Dude, I don't want over 100 different chips. I want like a solid like 20 to 40 amount. What is this? 25 chips? Oh, but half of them are just different flavors of Lay's. I need more variety than that. Chips. What is this? This list sucks. What are these? USA potato chips. Dude, you can't just fill the list with Lay's and Doritos. I need more variety. Fast food? I did it. I did it. I did it. We have French chips. Les chips. 37 chips. No, this is 35 chips. These are also French. Why are they French? Snack list? Okay, this is... I'll take this one. I'll take this one. I'll take this one. This one seems okay. It's not as inclusive as I wish it was. Well, what about that? What about the... What if we look for one that's a little bit more inclusive? But I'll come back to that if not. Why do I have Mega Man Battle Network and Giga Chips? Bro, what? Chips tier list? 55 chips? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 55? Can we do 55? I think we can do 55 chips. This has got like a pretty good amount on there. I think there's a couple weird omissions and then a couple weird inclusions, though. I would have spent hours on fast food. I'm kind of speedrunning this because I'm a very opinionated person, and then I'm also not just opinionated. I'm like genuine. Like when I stick something somewhere, I know where I stand. Unless it's fruits. Fruits, we had some good debate. Yeah. And also, I just didn't know what half them were. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this snack list. I need to find... Well... Whatever, we'll do this one. It's fine. And why do we have goated, good snack, alright, mid, Daduki? Bro, S-A-B-C-D-F. Come on. What do you mean, Daduki? Come on. Daduki. Fuck you. Who made this list? Monster flavors? That's a good idea. Actually, I probably had less monster flavors than you might imagine. Chips. We got like 55 freaking chips in here. Chips. Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar. A tier. Doritos. This is like the weird, like lemon lime. Not lemon lime. Like chili lime. No thank you. Fritos. You're only good with dip. Goldfish Grams, B tier. You're like Teddy Grams, but a different shape, and Teddy Grams are pretty... No, yeah, they're fine. Takis, but the blue one, C tier. Pringles, is this sour cream and onion? If so, A tier. Pringles normal, B tier. Ruffles, what is this? Ruffles overall is kind of low quality chip. This is like jalapeno Cheetos. I don't know what it is about like jalapeno flavor on chips, but it tends to, one, not taste like jalapenos, and two, taste bad. So down there. Cool Ranch, people are gonna get mad about this one. Lay's Dill Pickle. Barbecue Pringles, S tier. No, wait, no, A tier. Do they have the hot barbecue? They don't. Oh, shit. Still S tier, though. Rainbow Goldfish, A tier. Or S tier, rather, sorry. What is this? They look kind of like Takis, but not. I don't know what that is. Goldfish normal? S tier, rather, sorry. Do you dislike dill pickle chips overall? I haven't had that many. Like, I'm not like some kind of dill pickle chip connoisseur. I like dill pickle flavor, but I just rather eat a pickle than a pickle chip. You understand? Classic Lay's, you're B tier. Too oily. Ruffles? What is this? This is some kind of nacho ruffle? Ruffles generally are kind of a C or B tier chip. Flaming Hot Cheetos? Get up there, brother. This is like barbecue Doritos. Honestly, get even lower. Spicy Nacho Doritos? Normal Doritos. Flaming Hot Nacho? They're kind of like worse in every way. This is like white cheddar Cheez-It. Cheez-Its are like pretty good. What is this? Is this like the fucking weird spicy chili Dorito? Get out of here. What is this? Wait, this isn't Flaming Hot? What is this then? This is Flaming Hot. What is this one? What is this? Is this Flaming Hot with lime? I don't really like hot lime. Go down there. All the hot lime stuff is going to end up in C tier, probably. Like this. Wait, if this is hot lime, Dorito, then what is this? This has a lime on it too. How was Hot Cheetos so low-key ass? What? Wait! Flaming Hot Cheetos rocks! They're goated! Losing the Mexican pass? Bro, I'm sorry. I've had a lot of these products because we have a lot of them here. But it's just... I don't know. I just don't really like the lime added to the chili. Or the Flaming Hot lime. I'm sorry. This is seemingly Flaming Hot Puffs. Puffs are like Flaming Hot, which the flavor is yummy, but they're like worse. Pizza Cheez-Its. Sun chips that aren't Harvest Cheddar are all C tier. Funyuns, S tier. Sour cream and onion Lay's, A tier. Barbecue Lay's, A tier. What is this? Is this normal Cheetos? Normal Cheetos is easily a C tier. Buddy, there's a reason everyone only eats Flamin' Hot. Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch, you can be B tier, I guess. These are like Takis, but like not. They're Takis, but Cheeto. But they're okay. They're Takis, but with lime. These are the same product, but one of them is Cheeto. Flamin' Hot Funyuns? What is this? Why is everything fucking hot and lime? Is that what this is? Roulette, Dorito Roulette. Oh, is it like one of them's really spicy? Like some of them? What is that? Flavor Blasted Goldfish? But the cheese one, S tier. Flavor Blasted Pizza, B tier. I'm not really a fan of the pizza, I'll be honest. Pizza Pringles, C tier. The fuck is this? Ruffles? Bro, just get in the fucking C tier with the rest of the Ruffles. Flaming Hot can be B tier, though. Doritos Dynamite? I've never had these. I figure they're ass, though. Cheeto Puffs? You're A tier. What are these brands? These are like the Turbos. They look kind of like Twisted Takis. You can be an A tier. No, wait, you're Lemon Lime. Not Lemon Lime. You're Chili Lime. You can be B tier then. I don't like Chili Lime. I would rather it just not have the lime. Normal Cheez-Its, S tier. Cheez-Its Snapped, A tier. Cheez-Its Puffed, A tier. I don't really know what's going on. Frito Barbecue, get down an F, man. What are you? Okay, there's a list for you. Barbecue Twist? Why would you want a Frito rather, that doesn't just taste like corn chip? Fritos are made for dipping in salsa or some kind of chili dip. They're good? Get out of my face. Goldfish versus Cheez-Its, which is better? Goldfish. No? We're gonna have to agree on disagree with this. Cheetos is designed to be fucking dipped in something. Chili, salsa, bean dip, queso. That's the worst take you've had? Why does Fritos barbecue have this many Cheetos? Fritos! If I'm saying Cheetos, I'm mistaken. Fritos. I'm meaning Fritos. I'm getting mixed up. I'm conflating Fritos and Cheetos. How is Fritos F tier? Normal Fritos are C tier. That's barbecue Fritos. F tier. Fritos are good. I would rather just have a normal corn chip. For posterity, Cheetos, yummy. Fritos, but good with dip. Why would you want a flavor on something that is designed to be dipped? Fritos scoops, I'm including those in normal Fritos. Good with dip. But by itself, kind of Really salty, though. Why are you dipping the Fritos? Half their products are changing shapes to be better for dipping, you motherfucker. Why are you dipping them? Because that's what they want you to do! They're designed to be good with dip. Without the dip, not good! Don't fall for it. You got this. I will not be swayed. They are meant to be dipped. Why else are they shaped like that? Normal Fritos are the least dippable chip. One moment. One moment. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that's interesting, because to me it looks like a tortilla strip that's been purposely curved so that it can be dipped in something. Interesting, interesting. Oh, and they even have one that's bigger that's a scoop? Oh, interesting. That's really strange. Really strange. Man. The scoop is for dipping, not the regular? Fuck you. Okay, there's chips. Hope you liked it. Soda. We're doing soda. Soda tier list? How many's on this? That has 8. Are you fucking me? 42? 42. 42. I don't like that they had double S. That's performative. Double S tier is performative. Get it twisted. If you're rating anything double S, go fuck yourself. I'm reformatting this, but we'll get to it. What does this one look like? I didn't even look at all of them. Oh no. Oh no. They have some like Latin American sodas on here, like at least a couple. And bro, you think I've had this before? Jarritos? But they look like jars. What is this? Manzan. It's something Manzan, but it's cut off kind of. Sol. It looks like some kind of apple drink. That sounds good. You've not had those? I've never even seen those. Manzanita Sol? Yeah, I see that on here, but I've never had that, but it looks like it'd be yummy. Okay, sodas. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, alright? Coca-Cola, normal, S tier. Sprite, S tier. Pepsi, get down there, little pup. 7-Up, get down there, little pup. The different Mountain Dew flavors, we might have to tackle that by ourselves in a second. Baja Blast, you can get up there, man. Normal Mountain Dew, you too. Mountain Dew Throwback, I'm not sure I've had you before. Cherry Coke, you're like, Dr. Pepper, people are gonna get mad. They're about to get mad. Orange Crush, get up there, man. Mug, yep. Fanta, get on up. Purple Fanta, get on down. Same with this. Sunkissed, you're like worse than Crush and Fanta. A&W, you're like pretty good. Ginger Ale, Canada Dry, drink ginger ale if I have a tummy ache. Squirt! Brother, you're ass. Mellow Yellow, so are you. So is the other Squirt. So are the other Fanta flavors. Get out of my life. If you're not having orange Fanta, you shouldn't be drinking it. Other Crush products, grape. Everything that's grape gets put in a bin. Strawberry Crush? I'm not sure I've ever had that. Is that what that says that is? Mountain Dew Code Red? Hell yeah, gamer. Is this Mountain Dew? What is this? Like fucking whiteout? Is that what that's called? Barks? You can get up there, brother. That's a goat. That's my goat right there. Vault? Who the fuck has had Vault? You got IBC cream soda, but not IBC root beer? Their cream soda is good, though. Vault is a throwback? I don't even remember what Vault tastes like at all. Mr. Pibb, you're like worse Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper is already mid. Sunkiss, get down there, man. Whatever flavor that is. Same with you. What is this? Where's Diet Coke? Am I insane? What is this? What is this weird Coke can? That's not Diet Coke. What is this? Did they lump all diet sodas into one? Surely not. Surely not. That's cherry? Vanilla? Oh, vanilla Coke? S tier. I wanted to say that was a vanilla Coke, yeah. This is weird, like some kind of weird other Pepsi. Get out of my life. You're like just even probably worse than the other one. All these Mountain Dews, honestly, for annoying me and having too many flavors, to the Shadow Realm. Oh, you're right! This is Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke, Diet Mountain Dew. Why lump them all together? Some sick fuck made this one. Okay, describe this to me. Jarritos, what flavor is that? San Pellegrino, are you insane? Everything? Okay, but like, what would you say? Like normal, like if you saw a Jarritos commercial, hypothetically, 15 years ago, what flavor would it have been? Orange is common. Orange or lime. Mandarin, strawberry, lime. I think orange sounds like a safe bet. Orange soda is default yummy at least. Like, it's default B tier, but because Jarritos is fun to say, you're A tier, buddy. Manzanita Sol has got an apple in it. Is it apple flavored? Yes, I like apple juice. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Throwback? Go fuck yourself, pretentious piece of shit. Vault? I don't even remember what you taste like. You're D tier. This is some kind of bottled thing. What is this? I can't even read everything. I recognize this logo, kind of. Eyes? What the fuck is that? Sparkling water? Okay, so you're down there with fucking San Pellegrino. Get out of my fucking face. If this is orange cream soda, you're like B tier at least. But I don't even know what brand that is. Diet soda conglomerate? I'm not ranking you. I'm not ranking a fucking conglomerate. No, it got put on there. No! No! Okay, there you go. There's sodas for you guys. Was it very comprehensive? No, but like it's fine. I think that's a pretty good like a good thing. Purely says high key perfect. Root beer enjoys uprising. Root beer is gas. Gas. If you want a mid one, you get A and W, but it's still good. If you want a sweet one, you get Mug. And if you want a bitter one, you get Barks. Root beer is goated. But what's up, Lambrel? Okay, I will do two more. What do you like more about Coca-Cola flavor that isn't Pepsi? I can't really describe it to you. I just like it better. There are root beer haters out there. They're coming to silence us. They're performative. Root beer haters are performatives. WoW classes? That's kind of like D&D class, but maybe we'll do it. I'll do like a few more if we can get one fast. World of Warcraft class tier list. Oh shit, this is spec. Okay, shit. We got specs in here. Get rid of E tier, that's goofy. E tier is performative. We got spec. Okay, so let's just do the ones that I know I'm gonna rate highly first. Fire Mage, S tier. I think Fury is B. Or rather, Arms is B, Fury is A. Protection is C. I don't really like that spec. This is Outlaw Rogue, D tier. You're lame. Beastmaster, C tier. Assassination. You're an A tier rogue. Subtlety is also A tier. Survival Hunter, you are F tier, man. I think this is Marksmanship, you're A tier. This is the Tank Demon Hunter, which I think is called Havoc. Havoc Demon Hunter, you're B tier, you're a cool tank. Vengeance Demon Hunter, S tier. Bear, okay. People aren't gonna like this. People aren't gonna like this. People aren't gonna like this, okay? Where was Ginger Ale? Canada Dry was on there. People aren't gonna like this. Druid, Bear form, Hat form, Moonkin form. Resto's cool. Evoker. We got Evoker on here. Oh, that's interesting. This is pretty new. Lilboro hates druids. If I wanted to stare at a bare ass, I'd look in the mirror. If I wanted to stare at a pussy, I'd look in the mirror. If I wanted to stare at an owl, I'd go outside. Yeah. You have to understand those jokes. This is bear form druid. They're in bear form 99% of the time. This is feral druid. They're in cat form 99% of the time. This is balanced druid. They look like an owl 99% of the time. I want to see my character, little pup. Frost Death Knight, S tier. You're cool. Unholy, Blood. This is Devastation Evoker. I've been playing you a lot recently. You're S tier. You're awesome. Augment is weird. You're C tier. I haven't played Preservation, but I think you play kind of like Devastation. I think you're probably B tier. This is Holy Paladin. Holy Paladin is kind of a weird healer. You're B tier. Retribution Paladin, A tier. Prot Paladin, C tier. Go down there, Shield Boy. This is, I think this is Disc Priest. You're A tier for being cool. You can make it so you're human in your Mooncoon form. Yeah, but then you look blue. Then you're see-through and blue. I want to see my character without having a tint on it. Which, for the same reason, that's why Shadow Priest, you're down there in D tier. I don't want to be a purple blob. Sorry. Actually, you can get a pretty good glyph, C tier. Holy Priest. Healbot, B tier. Windwalker, all the monks. Sorry, man. I don't like that class. You're ugly. Destruction Warlock, S tier. Affliction, B tier. Demonology, A tier. Frost Mage, B tier. Arcane, A tier. Shaman Specs. Resto, C tier. Enhancement, A tier. Elemental, B. How mad would your guild be at this tier list? That's a good question. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this right now. Giazo sound? Giazo? You're logged in. Yeah, it's Giazo. And I'm gonna send it to my guild leader. And see what they have to say about that. Okay. WoW specs. If you have to think about WoW specs, here you go. I've gathered you really like Warlock Sorcerers. Yeah, I like magic classes or demon adjacent classes, like Demon Hunter. And then like the dragon class that I like is like a dragon that's like magic. Gotta love my bubble. Paladins don't have rights. Actually, just for mentioning bubble, Retribution, get down there, man. You're on B tier now. Yep. There you go. He hates me for wanting to be a bear. I don't play the game so I can look at a bear. I play the game so I can look at a cool character with like fucking cool like clothes. I don't get to go like dress up with a bear. And I know that's ironic because I put Devastation on S tier, but you get to see your form sometimes, like even like half the time. The bear looks cool. I'm gonna be looking at it for 1,000 hours. Is that what I want to look at? No. Thoughts on Devour? I think Devour is cool, but I haven't played enough, and also it's not on this list. I think it is cool though. I think a mid-range spec that's like highly mobile is kind of cool. I think it fills a niche that like no other spec has right now that I think is really cool. But also it has like 4 abilities, so it feels really fucking boring to play. It needs more abilities, man. It has like 2. But it looks cool. Now do Final Fantasy XIV jobs? Okay. Final Fantasy jobs and classes. Does it include Fisher and shit in here? Okay. These are all the WoW classes. I didn't realize there were that many. Divide that number by 3 and you get the amount of classes. That was also including subclasses, which are specs, which actually do change your gameplay quite a bit. But those were technically specs, not classes. Specializations. But yeah. But like Fire Mage will play a lot different than like Arcane Mage, which will play a lot different than Frost Mage. Here we are, Final Fantasy XIV, jobs and classes. Let's get this out of the way. Where is it? This is Dark Knight, right? This is Dark Knight, right? Okay. Where is it? Is it? Is it? Is this Red Mage? This is Red Mage, right? Okay. Which one is Ninja again? Is this Ninja? This like weird chakra thing? Chakram looking guy that's Ninja? Okay. And those are the only classes I've played. So everything else can go down here, man. Because you weren't interesting enough to even try. See ya, man. Wait! Forgot about Dragoon. Almost. Almost. There. That's not Dragoon? Shit, which one's Dragoon? What is this? Lancer? Get the fuck out of here. Which one's Dragoon? This one? There. So these are the classes I played. Gathering is boring as shit. Why do they make me grind so much to gather? Get the fuck out of here. These jobs are awful. And I didn't play any of these. They weren't even interesting. They weren't even interesting enough for me to try. I wasn't interested in like half the classes in the game. More than half. In fact, it's more like 70%. I wanted to like Black Mage, but I didn't. I didn't even want to try it after seeing how it played. If you can gather, Final Fantasy XIV is a game that I bounced off of. I've talked about it before. I've tried many times to try to play it because I love MMOs, but I couldn't. I tried. I think I must have probably 200 something hours in the game, and I know that sounds like both a lot and not a lot depending on your perspective. Now do RuneScape skills? I did do RuneScape skills. I think last summer, maybe, I played a lot of the game, and I just couldn't, man. I couldn't. I refused to buy story skips, even though people were telling me to, and I refused to buy level skips, even though people were telling me to. Have you tried Guild Wars 2? Yeah, Guild Wars is pretty good. It's not even that I am against buying skips, but, like, it's doing both me and the game a disservice for me to have to pay to skip the parts that people know I wasn't gonna like. Okay. I'm trying to find one. Dude, you can't be serious. Dude, these are not legible. What about this one? What's this? This looks pretty good. Okay, so I have to tailor this to be SABCD. D, F, and then get rid of these other weird ones. Okay. They're missing a couple on here that I would say. Chef? What the fuck is that? Nope. 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 What the fuck is that? This is okay, I guess. This is good. No. Why are some of these so matronly? Hell no. That was pretty fast, actually. Thoughts, comments? Questions, comments, concerns about this? This is, I think, things based on me being the recipient of the name. Chef is a pet name? Yes, Chef. So I think it's a pretty good list. There's some fucking weird ones on here. Pookie is ass. A lot of them are like high-key condescending. Doll. Baby doll. What the pumpkin? Like there's something that your fucking grandma would call you. I don't like babe or baby, fight me. I think that's a fair opinion, but I think they're standard for a reason. Pumpkin's a cat name? Like, literally. Sweetheart's a good one, yep. I think love / my love's a good one. Darling is good. Hun over honey, because I think there's something endearing about shortening it. I think dear is pretty good. Bay is ass, grow up. Sweetie, that's almost too condescending. Yeah. Take your screenshots now. Here we go. I centered it and everything for you. Bay needs to be F. I kind of agree with that. Hun is S tier when it's an older black woman? Absolutely. Chef needs to be higher, I'm sorry. I can't tell if you're serious or not. In what context do we even use that? Sugar, but only how Rogue says it. I think it's good no matter who says it, but if she says it, it's like definitely really flames. Sunshine? I don't like that one, man. I don't like that one. And not just because it was in a date with death. Yeah. There you guys go. Dude, we got so much done today. I feel like people always take their time with tier lists and they're like, oh man, I want to talk over every single choice. Bro, I'm zooming. I'm a man of conviction. I know where I stand. Not bad to have a discussion. This is no discussion. My opinions are objectively and categorically correct. I wanted to try to get a lot done because I think that's fun. You get to see a lot. You get to learn a lot. Maybe things that you didn't want to learn. Consider Big Dog. Big Dog? Big Dog is probably B tier. I think it's pretty awesome. I think Dude. I think My Guy. These are all A tiers. Diva? That's probably B tier. It's more of a title than like a pet name. My Man? No, that's too far. That's too far. Terms that you'd use on your bro for your partner? Yeah, no, that's pretty peak. I'm not gonna lie. Papa? I'm also glad that, like, Dad and Daddy weren't on here. Disgusting. F tier. Get out of my fucking face. Yeah. I am hungry. And you know what that means? Stream's over! Papa is for pizzerias? Yeah. If you stream Megatron, of course, Mara, of course. Of course. It was fun. Thank you for the 4 months, Mara. What am I gonna go eat? I've been trying to, eat out less. It's been going okay. Yesterday, I had some chicken and potatoes for din-din. And then afterwards, later, I got a tummy ache. I don't know why. Oh well. Today we'll roll the dice and see what happens. Let's see if we have a raid for you guys. Let's see if we got any freak to raid into. Any absolute disgusting creature. So, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the crush will take chef, of course. There you go. Escape Simulator collab. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh shit, what the hell? Go see Crimson Ruse. Go see Crimson Ruse. But you should give everybody a reminder that I am not live tomorrow. Do not come here expecting a stream. Do not look for a tweet. Tomorrow I am off. I am off tomorrow. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. I'll see you later in the week for a date with death, I think is the next stream we'll do. Maybe? Let me double check that. Nope, it's Super Battle Golf. It's a fat collab is the next stream we'll do. Okay, bye. Thank you, Soft Super Chat. Bye. Bye.